Hey Mafaro, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and I thank you for requesting your free video. Um, as you can see, I'm looking for a website, social profile, or anything with your business name um, in your area, and I'm not finding anything. There's a signatures pool in the United States, in Connecticut. Um, but I'm just not finding anything on your specific business. There's a Facebook in South Carolina, United States. Um, so I'm not seeing one for you. So I'm not sure if you actually have a website. It looks like you probably don't. I can see images of pools that possibly you guys have done. Um, but I'm just not finding anything online for you. So you're definitely missing out on quite a bit. So I just want to go over a couple things that you're probably going to want to implement as soon as possible so you can start getting those leads without paying for those expensive lead services. So one of the first things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get in this Google My Business Google Map Pack here. It's a highly competitive area, and you're going to want to get yourself listed here and optimize your Google My Business page with your keywords and service areas. And in order to get in the top three, there's several different factors, but the biggest one is something called citations, which is the name of your business, your address, phone number, and your website, and having those listed in a variety of places like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Yellow Pages, Yelp, and sites like that. And you need to have a lot more of those listings than your top competitors to get in here. You want to be here because approximately 30% of people come straight to the maps. They don't look any further. They want to come here, look at reviews, look at pictures, and they'll just come here and either call you directly or go straight to your website. So if you're not in this listing here, you're already giving all your potential leads to all of your competitors. The other thing that's really important is to have a website, because 70% of people are going to be searching specific keywords, and you need your website to be able to pull up for those. Um, and so we're at your top organic competitor in your area, Jazzle Pools. And they have a decent looking website. They've got a little bit of content here. But they don't have enough content on their website. So, search engines like to see a lot of words, a lot of content. So the rule of thumb is your homepage should have 1,500 words or more, and more than your competitors. And that breaks down to 150 words for every keyword you're trying to target. And you want to go after buyer intent keywords that are location based. Those are going to be keywords that people are actually searching for the services that you're providing in the areas you're providing. They probably won't know the name of your company, but they know the services that they need. So those are the keywords that you need to focus on. So you're going to have a home page that has a lot of content going on those keywords. You're going to need a separate service page for every service that you perform, and you're going to have enough content to go after those keywords, so that you can be found for each of those services. And then you also need to have a separate page for every service area that you service, as long as there's a keyword volume, as long as people are searching in that area, it should have its own page. And if it doesn't have enough volume, it needs to at least be listed like these guys did. Now, this is a program we use to analyze how a website performs. And this looks like this website may be rather new, actually. So there's not a whole lot of data. But they have a current rating of a 0 out of 100, which means that Google does not trust their website. And that's because they don't have any backlinks or referring domains. A referring domain is a website that will link to your website, whereas a backlink, let's try another person. So a backlink is when one website links to your website, but it drives traffic to your website. Google likes it because it's like a popularity contest. So the more relevant those backlinks are to your website and your services, the more it's going to give you a boost in Google and get you on the first page. This is closely tied to your content and your keywords. So you want to make sure that you have these backlinks tied to each of your service pages and location pages. As you can see, your competitor is only being indexed for 2 keywords, so they're not getting any traffic right now. These guys are going to be super easy to beat. So as long as you get that website up and you start working on that content, you should be able to beat these guys in no time. So if you follow these tips I've given you today, you can become #1 across Google. And I know you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, you can either take this information I've provided you and apply it yourself, which is completely okay. I just ask that you go ahead and give me some feedback. However, if you do decide you would like help getting some of this stuff done, go ahead and respond to my message or give me a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.